on to the final musical piece of this concert, which I was inspired to play after 38 years by the theme of this event, the invocation of a new century. Well, it just so happens the very first piece I played in a public concert had the same name, Invocation by Franz. I played it at my first concert when I was 19, and it was the very first piece I played, so unintentionally it was an invocation for my own performing career as well. In the meantime, I have not touched the piece since that concert. I've done other things, although many pieces by Liszt. And in relearning the piece after not having touched it for 38 years, in about a month and a half, I learned quite a bit myself. So I was, instead of the teacher, the student, as one usually is with this piano music. Yes, and so once I decided to play the piece, Kristen came up with the idea of writing a poem based on this piece of piano music. And I hadn't really thought of that, and especially I hadn't thought of it because Liszt originally was inspired to write the piano piece by a poem of the same name by a poet named Lamartine, who was a French nobleman and also something of a revolutionary. So Liszt already had a poem prefacing his own piano piece. Well, I think Kristen's is a remarkable achievement, and it's an honor to play the music to poetry she has written.